guys, it's me Kate again. So this video will be my May TBR. So in this video I'll be talking about all the books that Bookopoly assigned to me to read in May. So let's go on to the rule number 1. So last month we ended up on historical fiction. That's when we were gonna start this time. It's like better. So let's go with the rule number 1. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12. Okay. Rule number 1 ended up being science fiction, so I'll be rereading Aurora Burning by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. This second book in Aurora Cycle series, and in this one following Squad 312, which consists of a band of misfits, because their squad leader Tyler Jones, who was a star pupil at their space academy, was late for his graduation ceremony because he was saving a girl named Aurora. Now they're basically a group of misfits trying to save a galaxy. They have a cocky diplomat with black-belt sarcasm, a guy with the galaxy's biggest chip on his shoulder, a scientist who has a fondness of shooting her bunkmates, a tomboy pilot who's totally not into type, in case you were wondering, and an alien warrior with anger management issues. Tells you enough. Then let's go on to the rule number 2. Because our last roll was a double, our 3 rolls turned out to be 4, so hopefully we're now on to halfway point. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So roll number 2 ended up being random letter generator. Let me just check get my phone. So if you forgot, since March, how this works is basically I go onto random letter generator and generate a letter, and either author's name or author's surname have to start with that letter. So let's generate E. Actually, I don't have author whose name or surname starts with E, so I'll just generate again. K. Yes, I have Witch Blood by Lisa Casey. In this one we're following Sebastian, who is a kitsune, and which is Japanese nine-tailed fox spirit. And something happened to him a year ago, and since then he's been on the run until now, when he bumps into an alpha werewolf named Liam, who actually saved him a year ago, and it's romance between 2 of them. And let's go into the rule number 3. So roll number 3, which is hopefully our second last roll. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10 elements. Or to read a book with a ground on the cover. Okay. So roll number 3 ended up being elements cards for art to read a book with a ground on the cover. So, oh damn it. Let me just check if this one has ground on cover. Yes, it has. You see here the ground is here under the burrow, so it has ground on the cover. So this is Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Are the prompts. So let's go on to the roll number 4. Now on to the roll number 4, and because our third roll ended up being a double, we now have 5 rolls. So hopefully this is our second to last one. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Contemporary. Okay. So roll number 4 ended up being a contemporary, and for that I chose A Girl Online on Tour by Zoe Sag. In this one we're following a girl named Penny who, after an unfortunate accident in school, goes to New York with her parents, a wedding they're planning, where she meets a guy named Noah and it's their romance. And let's go to our last roll number 5. Now on to the roll number 5, which will hopefully be our last roll. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Historical fiction. Okay. So roll number 5 ended up being historical fiction, and for that I'll read The Night Circus by Erin Morgenstern. In this one we're following a competition competition between 2 magicians, and the stage is this night circus, which is a circus that only appears at night without warning, without any advertising, and it's their competition in that circus. But the thing is, they don't know who each other are, they don't know who they're competing against, so it's basically just 2 of them trying to outdo each other. Yeah, now I'll go through the prompts for which these books are. So let's start with The Night Circus, which is for beyond the Book and 2022 Reading Challenge. To read a book, let me just check it's here. To read a book set at or about the circus or carnival. Then for Booklist Queen's 2022 Reading Challenge, to read speculative fiction. And actually I think that's it for this one. Yes. Then we have Aurora Burning, which is for Booklist Queen's 2022 Reading Challenge. No, it's not. It's for... I think it actually is. Yes, for Booklist Queen's 2022 Reading Challenge, to read a book, read books written by the same author with the first book in the series, Aurora Rising. Then the Witch Blood is for 2022 Motif Reading Challenge. To read a book, Book Lovers Unite. Then let me just find it. For Booklist Queen's 2022 Reading Challenge, to read with a book under 300 pages. And of course, this fell out. Then for the 52 Book Club's 2022 Reading Challenge to read a book with less than the 2022 Goodreads ratings. I'm pretty sure it has less than that. I'm not completely sure. Oh, this one I said. That's it. Then we have On These Black Sands, which is about a girl in the office who is heir to the council, which is this basically a council ruling this town, and Declan, who is a pirate looking for a dagger, who needs her help because actually the council are the only people who know where the dagger is. Halo. Hej. Dobro. Mogu. Šta sad trebam? Dobro. I Margani sam slikala, kaže da je u redu. Da. Ona je tražila. Ne. Aj, doću ti, jel može za jedno 2 sata? Pa sad ću još malo ići jesti i učim. Aj, bok. So this one is on my on a couple of TBRs, I think, or at least one. This is on a monthly keywords challenge, 22 monthly keyword challenge for May to read a book with Torn, Catch, Black, Under, City, Cloud, Sing, and something else that I cannot read in the title, and it has black in the title. And I actually think that's it. Yeah, that's it. This is on a few TBRs actually. Let me just find it. Oh, this is on. This one also is on Bookless Queen's 2022 Reading Challenge. To read, let's go from 21 to read, recommended on Instagram. So this is one is for Bookless. This is Bookless Queen's Reading Challenge 2022 Reading Challenge to read. A guilty pleasure read. I don't really like this book, but I still will read it. Then on 52 Book Club's 2022 Reading Challenges to read the 5 syllable title. Cu, ra, na, ne, tu. The series name has 5 syllables, but the title of the book, Na, tur, ne, yi, has 4, but series name has 5. And that's And then for SACT reviews and reading challenge, it is for from to read a book that makes you nostalgic. It makes me think of seaside, and that's it. I'm sorry, I have a little bit of a mess around me. Then we have the Ladies' Guide to Petticoats and Piracy, which is second full-length book in the Gentleman's Guide to Whites and Virtue series, or however it's called. And in this one we're following Monty's sister, and she wants to become a doctor. And this one my TBR is 4. Bookless Queens 2022 reading challenge to read a historical novel. And that's it, I think, yeah. I don't think this is on any TBR, I think that first 4 are. And then we have A Court of Silver Flames, in which is fourth full-length novel in A Court of Thorns and Roses series, in which we are following a girl called Feyre, who, while hunting for her family, accidentally kills a fey wolf, whose boss then comes and takes her to his court. In this one we're following older sister Nesta as she is dealing with things following the first book. Then this book is on my Bookless Queens 2022 reading challenge TBR for reading a Goodreads winner in 2021 and a 2021 bestseller, because I couldn't find any other 2021 bestsellers on my shelf. Then on my SACT reviews 2020 reading challenge TBR for Goodreads Choice Awards winner, and that's it. That's a lot of books to read in a month. So if you enjoyed this video, please like, share and subscribe. Down below we have my social media, my email and some other stuff, and I'll see you in the next one.